why is it important to teach adults how to learn instead of just giving them more content? Because that seems to be what a lot of professional training's about, what the university setting's about, just giving you more content. Hopefully something will stick. It'll assimilate somehow, some way, and you'll be able to know how to apply it.
Obviously, the content is critical because you have to be focusing on something. One reason why it's essential to train many people on how to learn better is because when we go about learning on our own, we receive a lot of input from the environment that gives us really incorrect signals about how well we're learning. So we might be reading something for the second time and we have this sense of familiarity, fluency with it. We think, wow, we really have this down now because it makes a lot of sense to me. In the moment, it's fluent, it's great. It turns out this sense of fluency is just one of many kind of misconceptions that we have that fluent learning means good learning that can lead to poor learning. And it turns out that adult learners, as well as children learners, have these kinds of like trip ups in their learning processes that they feel like they're getting someone when they're not. What they need to do, unfortunately, is learn about more effective techniques that unfortunately might signal to the standard learner that I'm struggling, right? So now they're using something better, but they're struggling. They're telling themselves I'm struggling and I'm not learning when in fact they're learning effectively. So why we need to train individuals on a variety of effective study strategies is because these are ones that if you pick up without training, you'll begin to use it, you'll get the feeling that you aren't learning, and you'll give up. Whereas if you just stick with it, you'll finally get to a point where what you're learning will really stick with you. And that's the goal. So even though some of these strategies are pretty obvious, it's not something that people tend to pick up and use on their own. So I think some strategy training is critical.